Hi there, Leo. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading for you, focused on your love life, of course, and predictions for the second half of 2024. I'll be pulling from 4 of my decks here, the INFERNOS and ICICLES Romance Oracle, the Mystical Fairies Romance Oracle, my Scenarios deck, which has upright and reverse interpretations, just like the tarot deck. So I'll go ahead and clarify with my tarot teacher, the revised edition. All right, Leo, so let's begin. Let's take a look and see what it is that needs to come forward. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind. Always take from a reading what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. Predictions for the second half of the year. No one else pushes my buttons the way you do, but our love always gets us through. So you guys could have your fair share of disagreements where you don't always see eye to eye. But as it says, the love that you share for one another, it gets you through some of those obstacles. Okay, let's see what else for Leo. We may run hot and cold at times, but when we're hot, we're hot. Okay? So that could be an issue for some of you guys where this person could be in and out of your life, but when you are together, then it's still coming through as a very intense bond. The chemistry is represented there. Okay, let's see what else for Leo. Ooh, we've got solid offer, committed partner. Go for it. So that's actually a great progression coming through here with these cards, Leo, because if somebody tends to be wishy-washy, if things are hot and cold, in and out between the two of you, you know, you never know when you're going to be with them. It could be that sort of interaction that has you feeling either concerned or it's a red flag, you know, but we do have a solid offer coming through here. So that might actually be a thing of the past where, you know, they were in and out of your life. Because this offer right here is somebody who's ready to dive in fully. Let me grab one more card from there. We have affirmations, uplifting, inspiring, motivational. It's also coming through as, you know, we do have the keyword believe right there. So if what you're experiencing is more this type of energy where things run hot and cold between you and this person, and you're just not sure when they will be 100% committed to the partnership, this could be you just holding on to the faith that that can happen someday. Or it could actually happen maybe the second half of this year where you're able to see some transformations happening for the better. All right, let's grab a couple more cards here for Leo. Second half of the year. We have the voice. A sexy or alluring voice, finding one's voice, sharing your concerns, love to hear your person talk, talking things out, okay? So take any part of those interpretations. The one that I really love here is a sexy or alluring voice. So maybe that's how they see your voice or hear your voice. Let's grab one more. Something about their voice, that your voice perhaps, that they're very attracted to, or you very attracted to theirs. We have the Valentine. Valentine's Day could also be quite significant for some of you. Maybe that's a birthday or an anniversary or a special occasion, of course. So romantic connection, an attractive lover, heartwarming bond, sensual lovers, red hot chemistry. So there's something about that. You know, when things are hot, it's hot. And the chemistry is off the charts, right? But when it isn't, it isn't. It's very hot and cold. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this and see what we can learn here, Leo. Because something tells me, too, that if this person continues to be in and out of your life and they just can't decide to commit fully, that you might ultimately get another offer from somebody who's not doing this. You know, they're ready to 100% give you their all, and they might ultimately lose out on being with you if they are being wishy-washy. That's somebody presenting itself here. We do have the Seven of Cups. So if they're in and out of your life, Leo, they could also be entertaining other people, other options. So something to think about there. Somebody could be married. Somebody could already have a family with somebody else. But for those of you who are not together, this could also be an indication of someone who wants to return. It could be a reunion. Ooh, how fitting is this? How freaking cool is this? Look, the Ace of Pentacles right next to that solid offer, it's reiterating the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles literally means a solid offer of some form of stability, or it could even be commitment. Whatever it is that they're bringing towards you, it's something that you can depend on. So it depends on how it's coming through in your life, Leo, or how it will present itself the second half of the year. If you're dealing with somebody who's only there half of the time, then maybe there will be a shift in the way they're doing things here, where they really can be there full time. It's like a full-time partner, not just a part-time partner, you know, if that makes sense. So if there are other people in the mix, this could be an indication that that's going to stop, that they're letting go of those other options and just focusing on the relationship with you. Because this right here is manifestation of stability in your love life. Maybe your finances as well, because of course the Ace of Pentacles can represent abundance. Yeah, look, Death card. You could also be thinking of a Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting. If somebody isn't serious enough to dedicate their time fully to you and the relationship, then more than likely you're going to decide to end things with that individual. So if you haven't spoken up yet, second half of the year could be, as it says, when you find your voice to speak up. You're going to do what is necessary in your life to find happiness and fulfillment with somebody who's all in, not someone who's got one foot out the door. Six of Swords, followed by the Lovers. So this is telling us here, Leo, that if they don't get their act together, you're going to leave it behind. You're going to move on. You know, you're not going to have any issues finding love again. We've got the Lovers card right here. So romance is on the horizon for you. It depends on who it is that you decide to be with. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician representing Gemini and Virgo specifically. So I just kind of feel here that you have the capability to meet other people that can really give you what it is that you're looking for in a relationship. If the person that you're thinking about just isn't able to dedicate themselves fully to the partnership. However, for some of you, the Magician can also represent a rekindled partnership. So some of you guys will experience reunions and rekindled romance second half of the year. But there are singles as well who will have the opportunity to make a new love connection. So there's a little something here for everybody, whether you're in separation, whether you're single, you know, or you're in between relationships. I feel for those of you who are watching this and really relating to it, the second half of 2024 will bring you romance and love in some way, shape, or form. That could be very healing for your heart. All right, Leo. So let's go ahead and grab some time frames here for you. I'll be pulling from the Time Traveler Oracle when you just need to know when. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Leo. All right, what do we need to know here? I'm going to pull 3 time frames like I did for the other signs. Okay. It will happen on a Thursday. Okay. April could be significant for some of you guys. Okay, so you could be dealing with Aries or even Taurus. Let's grab one more time frame. Ooh, a matter of days. So whenever you are guided to tune in and watch this, something is fast approaching. So you might hear from someone, or something unexpected could happen. Even for my singles, you might end up unexpectedly making that love connection, and maybe as the year unfolds, things really pan out into something very special. All right, Leo. So that's where I will leave that. If you're interested in your own personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. And of course, I'll provide the link to the decks to these cards that you see here. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Take care.